So that wasn't too bad. I didn't actually quite enjoy that. It's reminded me a little bit of some sort of symphonic black power metal, I suppose I would say. I will say though, this band I don't think I've ever heard of before, and I'm pretty sure I've never seen them live or anything like this. But I liked it. It was pretty good. Not 100% my cup of tea. I do like sort of melodic black metal and this kind of stuff, but I think this just wasn't as dark and as spooky as I usually like my music. I tend to like the stuff that's a little bit more, yeah, well, obviously dark and a bit more brooding and a bit more sort of brutal and sort of, a bit more satanic kind of, I suppose I would say. But I did like it. It was pretty interesting. Also, I'd have to say the guy with the moon on his forehead, I think his corpse paint was really sick. I will say, it reminds me of some sort of Call of Duty guy. I don't really play Call of Duty these days, but I know that there's like a mask that is kind of similar to what this guy had. I think that's really probably one of the coolest corpse paints I've seen for a while, to be fair. But this band, Moonlight Sorcery, yeah, it's definitely not a band I've heard of before, and it's definitely something I keep an eye on. Although it's not my absolute cup of tea, I do think they have some good riffs and some good melodies. But I have to say though, the music video was extremely boring to watch. Like, just a bunch of guys standing around with pretty much the same frame for pretty much the whole video, not even playing instruments. I mean, again, like I'm not expecting much from a music video, especially black metal. Again, guys walking around in the woods in winter, but at least playing some instruments or something. Just standing there. It's not very entertaining to watch, at least. But again, it's black metal. I suppose it's not the most yeah, entertaining music. But I mean, again, take a look at Black Braid for some good music videos, or take a look at, I don't know, Cradle of Filth or something like this. You definitely see something interesting in their music videos. So in that regard, I would have to say I wasn't too impressed, but I would say for the songwriting in itself, I would give it a 7 out of 10 because it was pretty good. They had really good like melodies, and for black metal at least, I am a big fan of sort of this melodic style. A little bit darker for my preference, or like the style that I prefer is a little bit more sort of darker in that sense. This was a bit more light-hearted and power metal feeling. But I don't know much about this band, so I might have to take a look and see sort of what their style is saying, because maybe this is sort of what they do. And I've never heard of this band before, at least I don't think I have, and I probably not listened to an album, at least I don't think I have either. But yeah, a solid 7. Definitely have to work on the music video, I would say, but again, not bad. And the dude with the corpse paint that looks sick, I would have to, yeah, say that's probably the best corpse paint I've seen. But yeah, to be fair, I'm not gonna make this way too long. I just wanted to make a little short reaction video and just something interesting to watch for today. So I'll leave it there for now, guys, and I'll say bye.